Indy is looking to attract the next big event that will keep people working and our downtown thriving.
So, Lauren, another Super Bowl is unlikely for a number of years, but behind the scenes, people are saying that hosting the entire NCAA tourney last spring and, of course, the college football championship game on Monday makes the city worthy of a future invitation.
Welcome to Indianapolis. We love this environment.
Indy is feeling good after the college football playoff championship game. CFP gave the city high marks for hosting the annual event, making no commitments as to where it will be held after Houston in 2024. I would imagine that you don't negotiate through the media, but let's just say that in those 2 years that you're still talking about, is it possible that Indianapolis, based on this performance, could be a contender if conditions were correct?
We don't negotiate through the media. Good try, though.
I'm going to do my best.
We cannot be happier, but we haven't talked about the future. I think that's the stamp of Indianapolis, is the people.
The volunteers are a selling point, but so is the fact that almost everything can be done in downtown Indianapolis without needing a taxi, an Uber, or public transit.
We don't have beaches, mountains, or oceans, but we have a condensed championship campus so that people can move from bars to restaurants to events to the game itself, all within walking distance.
The cold weather is no longer a deal breaker, especially after this weekend and the success of the 2012 Super Bowl. If Indianapolis does well, the rest of the state does well?
I like to think one lifts the other up, right? So I think it would be a disservice to the center city if we didn't have improvements at all times. We need to continue to be a magnetic hub to get people to come downtown, and then that's going to radiate out.
Big things are coming, we just have to wait. Now, big events are coming up, including the NCAA regional games and, of course, the Indy 500 in May. And there's a big push to get the 2024 U.S. Olympic swimming trials. That would be special because, get this, back in 1924, nearly 100 years later, the trials, they were held in Broad Ripple Park. So we'll see what happens. And do you remember this picture? This is former Pacers President of Operations Larry Bird and an Indy car in New York City on Fifth Avenue back in April of 2017, delivering the bid for the NBA All-Star Game. That game is set for February the 16th through the 18th in 2024, of course rescheduled from 2021 due to COVID. The NBA, I just learned, was recently in Indianapolis to check on the progress of that plan to host the event. I am told all is going well.